In January, we did my annual 31 Days to a More Effective Compliance program where we looked at one thing you could do each day. Well, we're back with the Compliance Tip of the Day. This is the podcast where we bring you daily insights and practical advice on navigating the ever-evolving landscape of compliance requirements. Whether you're a seasoned compliance professional or just starting your journey, my aim in this podcast is to provide you with a bite-sized, actionable tip to help you stay on top of your compliance game. In the chaotic world of 2025 and beyond, compliance will become even more important, and you staying on top of your game will help your company move forward. We change our focus a little bit today to end the week on the Compliance Tip of the Day by looking at contextual diversity in international compliance functions. Cultural differences are a critical issue that every CCO or compliance practitioner in a multinational company must deal with in operationalizing your compliance program. You must create an effective compliance program across many different and even disparate cultures. Yet, not as much attention is paid to the cultural differences within a corporate compliance function at a large multinational organization. Obviously, the challenges can be great. Cultural diversity can be both a benefit and a challenge for global teams. Focusing on the last year since the pandemic, you have to understand now how we work in remote teams and how contextual diversity is a key to adding creativity, decision-making, and problem-solving, not personal diversity specifically. Moreover, teams with higher contextual diversity produce higher quality work, and their solutions are more creative and innovative. When it comes to the quality of work, teams that were in a higher contextual diversity perform better. Contextual diversity is diversity in the environments that team members live in, such as different levels of economic development and different levels of institutions and political systems of their countries. Personal diversity includes differences in easily observable personal characteristics such as age, gender, language, skills, and values. When designing a multinational compliance team, CCOs need to consider the nature of the task at hand. First, compliance projects or initiatives that require creativity and unconventional thinking benefit from contextual diversity. This includes not just ethnic and demographic diversity, but diversity of context of the team members, from where they come from and what they may understand. Projects that require completion of more routine tasks where there's no need for innovation or complex problem solving, a team lower on personal diversity might complete the project quicker and more efficiently. For routine projects, there is no need on differences regarding team building. There are two strategies to fully utilize the benefits of team diversity while challenge these or contextual diversities. First is to minimize the adverse effects of contextual diversity by employing cross-cultural communications and diversity training to improve cultural intelligence. Second, boost contextual diversity can provide for creativity and innovation can be maximized when team members freely exchange ideas and knowledge. This means the compliance function must promote such exchange and provide opportunities for brainstorming, friendly feedback, and discussion, as well as constructive criticism. It's not always possible to separate contextual and personal diversity. However, more nationalities on the team mean that higher contextual and personal diversity. The potential challenges caused by these should be anticipated and managed, and every CCO leading a multinational and multicultural team can benefit from studying these concepts. So what are today's three key takeaways? Number one, the key in multinational compliance functions is contextual diversity, not necessarily personal diversity. Two, CCOs should employ cross-cultural communications and diversity awareness. Three, contextual diversity can provide for enhanced creativity and innovation. I hope you've enjoyed Compliance Tip of the Day for this week. We will be off Monday for Memorial Day, but we will be back on Tuesday, May 27th. Have a great and safe Memorial Day weekend.
One of
of the things that I'm happy to do for you, the compliance profession, is if you have a question or a series of questions you would like some compliance tips on, I'm happy to take any requests that you might want, certainly anonymize them, and give you a quick tip. Either one quick tip or maybe a week's worth of quick tips. So if you have any tips you want about your compliance program, you can shoot me an email at tfox@tfoxlaw.com. This podcast was created and produced with the assistance of AI.